Hello everybody and welcome to Bevins Builds. I'm Daryl, as most of you know, and today I wanted to cover a question that I seem to get asked a lot and something that people like to try and correct me on a lot. And here's what that question is. Can you put a 15 amp outlet on a 20 amp circuit? Well, the answer to this and more is coming up. Now anyway, trying to kind of jump right into that. And the question again being, can you put a 15 amp outlet on a 20 amp circuit? Yes and no. And here's what I mean by that. If you are taking a 20 amp circuit and you are only putting one outlet on that 20 amp circuit, no, you cannot put a 15 amp outlet on that single 20 amp circuit. But if you are installing a branch circuit, and for those of you that want to understand what a branch circuit is any circuit that has more than one. It has two or more outlets on that particular circuit. That is considered a branch circuit. Then yes, you can put a 15 amp outlet on a 20 amp breaker, but only if it's part of a branch circuit. Anyway, I hope that clears things up because this is something I do get asked a lot. And I generally tell people, no, you can't put a 15 amp outlet on a 20 amp circuit, but it's because you can only do that if it's on a branch circuit. At least that's the way I was raised and taught. And as you could see in the sections of the code book, it is allowed. And just to further clear up what I mean by what an example of a branch circuit is, to put it in kind of more basic layman terms, a bedroom in your house is typically going to be on a single branch circuit. Your living room is going to typically only have a branch circuit, maybe two, depending on if you have a large house. But typically any room in your house is going to be a branch circuit because everything in that room is going to typically be fed off one breaker. So anyway, as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Builds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. And if you're into Lego, as you can see I am, don't forget to check out my other channel, Bevins Bricks. Anyway, until next time, we will see you on Bevins Builds.